Congratulations on the Emmy nomination.
Thank you.
The show is such a huge departure from what's on USA right now.
Yes. No, it's definitely found a very unique place, and I'm grateful that it is, people are relating and responding to it in the way that they are. And look, I love the character and the people that I'm working with, and it's a very unique time, and I just couldn't be happier.
What attracted you to this role? Because you were on a show on NBC a couple of years ago that I loved.
Oh, thanks. What attracted me to this role? Well, it was a very unique story, and I thought Sam was a very creative guy and had really thought it all through so well, and that's one of the things that really impressed and moved me the most.
Thank you for talking with me.
Hey.
Congratulations on the show. You're doing such a great job.
Thanks so much.
So what attracted you to the role on Mr. Robot?
Could be a movie, right? It was supposed to be a movie.
Yes, it's so in depth.
But yeah, I think Sam is quite the writer, and I think that he writes women very well. And I think that there's complexity with all the women, especially this season. And what I was so interested in about Angela is how real I think that role is. I mean, playing a young woman, hopefully it's not too real, but playing, a young woman in the corporate world and what that looks like, and what it looks like to kind of, sometimes have to sacrifice your moral code in order to be more productive, and if you're doing it for the right reasons, just all those questions that kind of come up that people, ask and have to ask themselves, and I ask myself. I thought that was very interesting about, initially playing her.
What's been your favorite episode of the series that really speaks to you as a person?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so my favorite was my scene with Terry Colby. And I remember coming home that day and thinking, wow, what an important scene that was for me personally, just to see this guy completely demoralize this girl. And then you find out that actually there's a lot of, they're quite similar. She wants power, she wants respect, and that drives her in the same way it drives him. And I think that what was so moving about it is this idea of like absolute evil. There is no absolute evil. In one moment you hate him and you think he's so evil, and in the next he's regretful and he is shamed by what he did, and he kind of shows her that. And in a way I just thought, how do you become a man like him? Like, do you start where Angela is and slowly become compromised through time? And that to me was really interesting.
Yeah, it's a great show, and the characters, especially the women, are so represented. Thank you so much for talking with me. It was a pleasure.
Sorry,
Congratulations.
that was so